Have you had a Coleus that is struggling or might be dying? Well, in this video, I will show you how to save your struggling or dying Coleus. This is my Coleosaurus coleus, and it has been struggling for the last couple weeks. And I thought maybe it needed more sun. I moved it to the sun, then I added more water, and it's still nothing. So I think it's time to save this Coleus. Okay, but first let's see what's going on with this Coleus. Let me take it out of the pot. Let's see. I know it's wet right now, I just watered it. See this here? Some Coleus get this and I don't know what it is. I'm trying to find out. It gets really hard. I think the base of the plant is dying. Look at me touch it, so squishy. And that's because I overwatered it. Because sometimes when they struggle, I water more. Okay, let me show you how we're gonna fix this. And this is what I usually do with my coleus that are struggling. So I just take the branches off, and I will treat them as coleus cuttings. And next I will show you how I prep them to be ready to get rooted in water. Now we're gonna remove the bottom leaves from each cutting, and I usually like to keep the top 4 leaves, and then I'm also gonna make a little cut at the end just to fix it. Yeah, so this is ready. Remove one more leaf, and I'm just gonna cut this little bottom here, and I'm gonna do the same thing with the other cuttings. We are inside now, and this is the jar filled with water, and there's the coleus cuttings, and I'm also will have 2 little shot glasses filled with water. I'll use those for the little cuttings. Then I will proceed to put the cuttings in the jars and the little shot glasses. But let me fix this coleus one more time. Yeah, and I will do the same thing with the other ones. Let's check out this coleus 30 days later. Look at them. They look so beautiful, you guys. And they probably have roots already. Let me show you. Yep, look at that. Look at that. This one, doesn't have a lot, but look at the other ones. These are the bigger ones. But look at this. They look so pretty, you guys. Let me show you one big one here. Look at the roots there. Very nice. One thing that I forgot to mention while the coleus cuttings were rooting is that you need to check the water every week, and if it needs more water, you add more water, and also check if the water is cloudy, then you need to change the water. I think I'm gonna keep them rooting in water for 3 weeks or more before I decide to plant them in containers. It is about 3.5 weeks later, and these coleus are ready to be planted. Look at them. They're growing beautifully, you guys. I had another coleus that grew in water for 3 months. For planting the rooted coleus, you will need water, you will need containers, and you will need potting mix soil. I'm gonna use the same container, and I'm thinking about doing planting for coleus cuttings and this container, and then also I'm gonna use smaller containers for the remaining. So let me show you. After finishing watering, I will place the containers by a window. This one is by the north side, so this one gets indirect light. Okay, you guys, look at this beautiful Coleus. They have been growing indoors for about 2 months. Look at them. And I just wanted to show you how they're doing right now, and also to show you what you can do when it gets to this point, right? So the colliers will keep growing and they're gonna become leggy, right? They're gonna keep growing tall. So this is a good opportunity for me to show you how you can trim them. And let me just show you, look at the little leaves that are forming. Depending how big your coleus is, you might have to trim 2 to 3 inches from the top. And what I usually do is, we're gonna start with this one, and I'm gonna make a cut right above the leaf node, just like this. And I'm also gonna give you a little close-up of the cut.